Hello, everybody. Janae here. So I'm going live a little early today because I forgot I have something going on that I'm supposed to be at here and like really shortly. So it's going to be kind of quick, but I think you're going to like it. So let me switch cameras. There we go. Okay. Um, so what I'm going to do here, and we're a little upside down. Let me see. Oh no, there we go. We're fixed. Okay. So yes, we are. We're upside down. Let me see here. Let me flip this. Whoop. All right, there we go. Okay. Now, now we're the right way. Okay. So I wanted to show you what I was talking about last week. I got a new dynamo cutter here. Let's get that more this way. There we go. So I got a new one of these. It works. I punched out my words. See, got my words punched out. Okay, so I am got my little trimmer, and I'm going to start with the blue. And this is a 12 by 12 piece of scrapbook paper I just picked up at Hobby Lobby. So half of that is 6. So I'm going to cut that. So we have 6. I'm trying to think the envelopes. I think they're like 6 by 6. Pretty sure 6 by 6. Maybe it's a 5 by 5. Let's go 5 by 5 just to make sure that they fit in the envelope. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go 5. And then I'll pull out this little guy's arm and do that at 10. And now here I have, this is a bone folder. So I'll just slide this guy right in here and take my bone folder, score it. And there we go. Okay. So set that aside for the moment. Okay. So now I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to do a 6 by 6. That's what I'm going to do. I can always make an envelope for it. So let's do this 6 because my card is bigger. All right. So now I have that. Fold this in half. This would be a cool card. All right. So, and I already had made this. So what I'm going to do actually is to take this, and I am just going to cut it right there on the fold. Boom. All right. And use a, I love this Tombow. It's a permanent adhesive. This stuff is awesome. And we're just going to, you don't need to use a ton of this. I put it in the corners, and since it's a little wider, maybe a couple little dabs there. Okay. And I can put that, I'm going to center that right like that. Okay. And then the other side. This is, I don't know, you probably can't tell, I don't know. This has, it has like a linen texture, which I just love the linen texture. I think the linen texture is so pretty. So you can tell when you open it that would have continued on like that. Isn't that pretty? So now let's go ahead, take my little thing I already punched out and put that right there. I'm liking that. And now some organza ribbon. All right. So I'm going to take this. And just give a tie. Let me see. Let me shorten down just a little. Okay. Got a little tie. Boom. All right. And grab some scissors. trim that just a little shorter. I always like cutting the ribbon at a diagonal. I think that looks really pretty. Look at that. Very simple, pretty little card, huh? And I tell you what, people love getting stuff that is handmade. So there you go. We got that. I think this needs some scoot over. Let's see if I can lift that without tearing it. Yeah, there we go. I don't know. What do you think? It's too centered. Scoot it maybe right there. Whoops, just popped right off. There we go, right there. All right, how's my dog? Getting sassy with the kitten. All right, there we go. All right, I like that. Okay, so now we have this one. So I don't know. I bought orange and I bought green. I don't know. Orange, that's a little too much, isn't it? That's a little too much. So let's go with, let me set that on here. Let's go with the green. Let's go with the green. And do my 6 inches. Now this one they didn't have with the linen texture, so I was kind of bummed. No linen texture on this one, but color's pretty. Take the bone folder, square it, fold them. Let's take this guy, stick him right in here. Slice that. All right, so that's pretty for autumn, isn't it? All right, so let's go ahead and get this Tombow adhesive on here. Okay. Like you seriously do not need to like run big long tape things on there at all. Now something else you could do. Let's see here, where are they? Glue dots. There we go. Okay. So you can also, these are like little dimensional things where you can pop them up. So you could actually have this like lifted slightly if you wanted. So I could like put that up and it'll slightly lift it. I like this. This is Stampin' Up, so you have to like order it from a demonstrator, and you can find one online if you wanted to use those. Because the ones I find at the store are kind of fat. And I like these because they're just a little pop-up. And so I really like them. Oops. Okay, what happened? It's kind of acting funny. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then there's that one. Get that on the back. And then where did I happen to it? Right here. Where did my autumn one go? Well, all right, we'll just, oh, there it is. Okay. So I punched out autumn. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe this one can go up here. Autumn. Like that. Didn't have orange. I don't know if I like the yellow. I have a lighter green. What do you think? Lighter green maybe? I don't know. Anybody? I think we're going to have to go with lighter green. I think the dark green might be just too much of that same shade. This was Stampin' Up ribbon too. I love this stuff. But you can get some organza ribbon. Oh, geez. I glued it on backwards. Whoops. Let me flip it. I had the card like, so it would, and my kids do that all the time at school when we make cards. They'll like, their card will open upside down and backwards. I always tell them, I'm like, you gotta watch how you're gluing it on so it's not not gonna. This way. So it's not gonna be backwards. There. Okay. Just, I don't tie bows. I like just tying a knot, and then just cut the ribbon at a diagonal like that. And there you go. Look at that. You have two really pretty little cards. And all we did is what? With a little bit of paint, and then you can use a gel pen and do a little simple line drawing, and you got some cards. So I have to come up with some ideas for Christmas. So who's interested in Christmas? Let me know in the comments. If you're interested in me showing you some ideas for Christmas cards that you can hand make them. I know people love it when I make handmade cards. They're like, "Did you make that?" I'm like, "Yeah." So you can get where did I put those? Let me think. Oh, there we go. Oops. My stamp stuff. Oh, that's a date. Well, anyways, I have a little stamp. I'll have to find it. I'm not sure where it is. But it's called rubberstampers.net. And they, you can do your own stamp, like design your own stamp. So like you can just use their fonts, or if you know somebody that does Photoshop, you can design them and use your own fonts and everything. So what you do, you go on there and you look for the wood stamps, and then they'll tell you what sizes they are, and then you just make a little file in Photoshop and design how you want your stamp, and then they send it to you in the mail, and it's awesome. So I can put Janae Ross Menard, I can just put handmade by Janae, or whatever I want to do. So it's really cool. And then you can just like give your own little Hallmark signature on the back, which is really cool. So pretty cool, huh? Or you could just sign it. That could work too. So there you go. You got two little awesome cute cards. So we're having a little gift exchange. So if they're watching, they're going to see what they're getting. So anyways, I gotta go because I'm supposed to be there right now, but at least it's only 7 minutes down the street. So yeah, there you go. So I found at Hobby Lobby this dark craft, which I really love. I love this dark craft. Let me flip this over here. And it has the cardstock. So apparently they upped the prices because the rest of them were like $9.99, but I got one pack. This pack here was $6.99. So nice little. Now this is a good this is a standard, your standard size. So this won't cost more in the mail. So, and if they come with the envelopes and everything. I think I might make Christmas cards with these. Oh, that's a thought. That's a thought. Okay, that is a thought. So I used to make cards all the time. And I actually had a stamping club at my school for like 8 years. I did with the kids. And they loved doing it. They would stamp. We'd make a whole bunch of cards. And they'd sell them in the cafeteria for like 50 cents. And they would get so excited because, like, oh, look at all the money we made. We made $12 and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, but we just spent this. So I had to teach them like, cash in, cash out kind of thing. So anyways, there you go. All right. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I would love to see what kind of cards you make. I think I would love to see it. And like I said, if you would like to see Christmas cards or anything, any kind of ideas, if you got any ideas, just post them down in the comments. So, so I know what you want to learn. Okay. Alrighty. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.